Welcome to the GPS podcast. I'm your host Priyanshu, and today we are joined by two social media experts, Arsh and Avika.
Thanks for the introduction, Priyanshu.
Today we'll be exploring the world of influencers and their effect on our lives. Let's get real, folks. Influencers have become a thing. So, Arsh, can you tell us how they went from who's this person to oh, I need what they have?
Well, Priyanshu, it's all about the art of self-branding. They are like the ultimate salesperson, but instead of selling products, they are selling themselves, and often a lifestyle that's unattainable for most of us.
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard to tell if they're promoting a product because they genuinely love it or because they love their paychecks. I mean, who wouldn't want to drink margaritas on a beach somewhere and get photos clicked?
Fair point, Avika. Let's be real. Some influencers are pretty talented at their content creation, which resonates with their audience. But how do we draw a line between ad driven content and authentic one? So, are influencers influencing us or befuddling us? So, Arsh, what's your take on this? Are they genuinely shaping our shopping carts?
Honestly, a bit of both. They're like mysterious strangers on Instagram. Sometimes they are all insightful, and sometimes just trying to sell you a 1,000 rupee face cream, which doesn't actually do anything. And I'm like, hey, thanks for the recommendation, but I'll stick to my 100 rupee face cream from a drugstore.
That's so true. And who even needs that much face cream? But if I get to post my pictures with flawless skin, I am all in. Maybe I'll even become the next face cream queen.
So, Avika, can you tell us about the influence of influencers on consumer behavior? Are they genuinely buy into this ad nonsense?
Well, Priyanshu, research shows that people do buy stuff because influencers tell them to. But we should also know that influencers are getting paid to do so. And it can lead to some pretty biased recommendations. They're like, trust me and I've used this product. And you're like, did you really use the product or did you just use the money?
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard to tell if they are promoting a product because they genuinely believe it or because they are trying to get free stuff. And it's like, hey Priyanshu, send me a pair of sneakers and I'll put them on my sneaker.
I'm not going to give you my sneakers, Arsh. I love my sneakers. Looking ahead, so Arsh, can you tell us what is the future of influencers marketing?
I think we'll see more transparency and authenticity as influencers need to build trust with their audience, or else they just end up like those aunts who only who only share sponsored content and hard to follow and very irritating.
Oh man, that's a visual I didn't need. But I truly believe what you just said, and I think influencers will need to prioritize authenticity and change their strategic content.
And that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for tuning into the GPS podcast. If you are still wondering, are influencers influencing you or befuddling you? It is too good to be true. It probably is. Thanks.
Thank you.